Mic check 1 2 3. Okay, so the replays, watchers, things, whatever it's called. Today's to be a very short stream. I was struggling to find what to do for today, but yeah, not gonna do anything too crazy for today again. Just ran out of time to do what I said yesterday, like in the beginning, so let's just get it out there in the beginning. Okay, so the sound works. And the music. I think everything is a go. So, welcome to day 20 of learning Bifrost. So today is not going to be anything crazy. I'm just basically gonna just do like a fan art of something. Maybe you'll recognize it if you like skip toward the end or something. But we're gonna go back to simulating basic cloth again. Because again, ran out of time again for today. Hopefully tomorrow I try to figure out how to move points along the surface. Hopefully, and there will be no top cam because it's a bit too dark right now. It's just gonna be like a rectangle there. So we're gonna start in Maya real quick, and then we're gonna go to. Actually, I was thinking of going to ZBrush after, but I don't think I'm gonna have to do that. So let's just get started on this thing. Actually, I don't know where the sign is. I'm done. What's wrong with me? Okay. Kind of bring it in. You might recognize it. You listen to certain genre of music and a certain artist. Let's see. That's good. Hold on, let me. Staying right here. None of my overlays are working. Or sorry, not overlays, but like the OBS browser stuff isn't working, so I cannot see anything. Apologize if I missed a comment. Okay, and then actually squish it in. It's very simple. And maybe this could be a little bit better. So we've been making the mask here. And then basically, maybe I should group it. Group it and then center pivot under modify, which is up here. Just kind of also figure out the camera angle too. Turn off the grid. Do something like that. Create camera from view. Let's call it A1. Why is this grouped? It's weird. First. And then let's see. The next thing is cloth. I was thinking of. Let me see if it can select all of it. Can. Selecting these edges, and then modify, convert polygon edges to curve, and it creates a curve right here. And if it doesn't move. Let's see if this works. Then control E, still there, and then just do a log. Honestly, don't know if this is gonna work or not. Okay, so we're not going to be doing particles, I was just messing around. Get rid of this. And modify. Where is it? Where is it? I think that should be fine. 80. Finish display first. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna need constrain. So maybe if copy that. So maybe shrink it a little bit. Maybe. Okay, so create graph. So what was it again? Simulate NPM? NPM, make NPM off. So we need the settings too. I think that's it, right? Like the other one that I did, what was it? The one with the flow lines? I'm still trying to figure out what's that error that I would get when I try to make strands around the strands. So hopefully I can figure that out and show it in these days. So we need that. Just I think it's good. So background noise. Well, why is it still emitting particles? I don't want particles. How do we get rid of that? It's not even in here. Oh no. Let me just reorganize that. And click on G. Let's call it basic. NPM. Right, and then you can save it, right? So I don't have to do this again. I already did that. Basic NPM. Oh, I should. Okay, this is what is. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Okay, try this one. Let's just see if it works. I wonder why that happens. I don't know why it's still emitting those particles out, so I'm just gonna export this out to a new scene. Call it header. It's still being grouped. What's that? So okay, back, grab, and then basic NPM, just explode it. What's the other one? So you should always name your stuff. Cool. Sort of works. Okay, and news. Was it this one? I can't remember. Why did it slow? It's not. So we'll mess around with the cloth a little bit later. So I was thinking, originally I was thinking of doing the cloud in Bifrost, but I just remembered that one of the previous streams I was gonna show you how I usually do it, but then I ended up not showing because I had to end it abruptly. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Okay, so the way I do it is, let's just hide this nonsense. It could be any object, honestly. But I always use a sphere. I was wondering if... I don't know. We'll see. So, go to vertex mode. And select everything. Shift right click and hold it. Transform component. And then it should be random 1 with world space check, and then blue arrow. Kind of just do that. Actually, I forgot a step. before you do that, I would shape it first. And just do something crazy. This way. Works. And then right click material attributes, and then it's not what I want. Material attributes. There you go. Break it. Let's put an AI standard for now. That one. And then go to this tab right here. I just put 0.1 or 1 for volume. And then go back to material attributes, and then there's nothing here. So go volume to shader, AI standard volume 1. I have a preset already. This is it. So when we go to render, put Skydome Light, render settings, Arnold render environment, background, physical sky shader, come to Skydome, go to Hypershade, middle mouse click to color to the checkered box. So when we go to render, let's go to I don't think you have to break the connection, because you see that's green. I just do that because I'm just used to it. Just put a volume shader on it. AI standard volume. Now we have this. Turn into a volume. Now it's kind of not very, it's like very sharp. Go back to material attributes, and then go to displacement, and put I always put AI cell noise, octaves 8, and then usually cell 1 works. And you got a little cloud. Going on there. So basically the idea, so we've got a Bifrost cloth here. And on here. And then we got one of the ways to do clouds. To do a cloud. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this. Where's the other one? No, it didn't say that. Yeah. Great camera from view. A1. That's more. Does anyone know why that happens? It's like when I first opened the render view, like if you use the sky dome with the physical sky, it starts off as bright, and then when you render again with the window open, and it's like dark like this. It's weird. No idea why that happens. So from here, kind of mess around with settings. Again, this is the settings that I use for backgrounds stuff. And
Final destination.
you kind of see how it's kind of cutting off the edges here. I think it's the displacement. It's doing that. Usually I just move it out of the way. And I have to... my voice might distort it, but I usually move like some cutoffs here out of the way. kind of see PC is overall pretty slow rendering stuff, especially when I have volume. It just destroys my rendering time. This may take a while to render. Yeah, 30 minutes. That's about it. For today, testing render, and that's about it. I might mess around a little bit off stream. It's not a whole lot different. Won't be a whole lot different. So, alright guys, that's it for today. See you tomorrow for day 21. Bifrost every day. See ya.